Start us off, we are going to warm up our singing voices by singing the welcome song. Here we go. Welcome everyone, welcome everyone. We will learn and grow our brains in this music class. Hello, scholars. Welcome everyone, welcome everyone. We will learn and grow our brains in this music class. Hello, scholars. For your lesson today, we are going to talk about how to express or how to show different feelings through music. Before we get started practicing showing those feelings through music, we're going to read a book called How Are You Peeling? Foods with Moods. In this book, different foods are showing different feelings. When we talk about all the different feelings in this book, I want you at home to practice being actors and actresses and act out all the feelings that we see. I'll be helping you out by showing you how I act for all these feelings, but I want you at home to really put yourself in the mindset or think that you are actually feeling the feelings that we're talking about. All right, so here we go. How are you peeling? Here you can see different foods showing different moods already. This one's one of my favorites. How are you peeling? Foods with moods. How are you feeling? Here's an orange. How do you think this orange is feeling? I see that he's got a nice smile there. So this orange is probably happy. Practice being a happy orange. Good job. How do you think this orange is feeling? He has a frown. This is probably a sad orange. Show me your sad orange face. Good job. Here we go. Happy? Sad? Feeling blue? Feeling bad? Making lots of sad, bad faces right now. Can a gentle, smiling friend try to cheer you up again? Look, here's the friend. He's smiling. So he's happy. Show me the happiest friend trying to cheer someone up. And here's a little pepper who's trying to get happy again. He's kind of in between. Show me your in between. You were sad. Now you're starting to get happy again because your friend's cheering you up. When you have to wait because someone is late, are you bored? Show me bored. Ugh. So bored. Jumpy. Ooh, jumpy is kind of like anxious. You're kind of worried. You're not quite calm. Worried. This is what I look like when I'm worried. What do you look like when you're worried? Grumpy. This is what I look like when I'm grumpy. Excited as the minutes pass. Excited, you're bouncing up and down, you're ready to go, you're happy, you're smiling. Now your friend is here at last. All right, let's look at all the oranges here. Bored orange. Which one looks like the bored orange? I think this one looks like the bored orange. Jumpy. This one's kind of jumpy there. Worried. This one looks very worried. Grumpy. Got grumpy orange right there. Excited. Look at that big orange smile. Excited because his lemon friend is here. How are you when friends drop by? How do you feel when your friend comes over? Are you sad that your friend's here? No, you're probably happy, excited that your friend is over. With someone new, a little shy. here we have a little pepper in a cantaloupe shell, kind of like a turtle, kind of looks like a turtle, hiding away. Show me how you look when you're shy. When you're shy. I know I kind of try to make myself small. The Ziggler doesn't get shy often, but when she does, she tries to make herself small. Show me shy. How do you think the friend is feeling, the friend that's trying to visit? Look at that big smile. He's probably excited to see someone new. Sometimes you get excited when you meet new people. Sometimes you get shy. And both are okay. Don't belong. Look, we got a lemon all by himself and then a group of lemons and he's outside. When you don't belong, when you feel lonely, show me how that looks. Show me how it looks when you feel lonely. You feel like you don't belong. I know that makes me look sad. I usually don't like to look up. I look at the ground because I don't want to look up and see other people. But look, not for long. Feel secure. Secure, that means like you feel really good about yourself. You're happy with yourself. So look at all these secure, happy vegetables. And then, or not so sure. So sometimes you don't feel great about yourself. He's got a little bit crazier hair than the other one, so maybe he doesn't feel like he belongs. So he kind of has that straight face there. Show me what it looks like when you're not feeling secure. You're not feeling safe. You don't feel great about yourself. That's what I look like when I feel like that. Amused. Here's an amused green pepper. He's got a big smile going on. He's amused. That means he's entertained. He thinks something is funny. He's happy. He's laughing. Show me your amused faces. Confused. Confused. You don't really know what's going on. What do you look like when you're confused? Good job. Frustrated. Ooh, this orange is very frustrated. His teeth are clenched together or tight together. Very frustrated. He doesn't know what to do next. Surprised. Ooh, here's a surprised apple. Show me your surprised faces. Great job. Try these feelings on for size. How are you feeling? Let's see if we can identify what all these kiwis are feeling. This one looks like it's crying. This one's probably very, very sad. This one's got a big smile. That's a happy kiwi. This kiwi looks like it's yawning. This is a sleepy kiwi. Feels very, very sleepy. This one looks like it's laughing. This is an entertained kiwi or an amused kiwi laughing away. This one looks surprised. Show me your surprised kiwi. And this one looks like it's yelling. An angry kiwi. Show me your angry faces. Ah, good job. This one has a frown. It looks kind of down. This is a sad kiwi. And this one looks like it's not feeling quite sure about itself. An unsure kiwi. Don't really know what's going on. When you're attacked, do you react? So look, this is a mad orange yelling at the apple. Here's a mad pepper yelling at the little pepper. How does the apple react? How does the apple react when it's being yelled at? He's still smiling. He's content. He's content. That means he's okay. How's the baby pepper reacting? He's sad. He doesn't like being yelled at. How do you feel when someone is mean? When someone's being mean? Timid? That means shy. So some people feel shy when someone's being mean. Show me shy. Bold. This radish is very bold because he's telling the cantaloupe how he feels, how it makes him feel when someone's being mean. That's very bold. That means brave. So this is a bold, brave radish. Show me bold and brave. You're sitting up straight. You feel very confident. Nice job. Or in between. All these radishes right here are in between. They're kind of timid, kind of bold. They're just in between. When you're angry, do you pout? Pouting is like right before you throw a tantrum. So if you've ever been told that you're throwing a tantrum, you are probably pouting. So that's when you think everything's unfair, you don't want to follow rules, you don't want to do what you're told. Show me pouting. Whine. It's not fair. That's an example of whining. Whining is when you don't get your way and you don't want to hear what your parents have to say. Whining. Cry. Show me your crying faces. Oh, I'm crying. Scream. Show me what it looks like to scream. Ah! Shout. Show me shouting. Ah! Good job. So here's pouting. Here's whining. Here's screaming. Here's shouting. Feeling sorry or ashamed. Who's feeling sorry? Looks like this apple is feeling sorry or ashamed. Show me what you look like when you feel sorry or ashamed. Or embarrassed to be blamed. This apple looks very embarrassed. When you're embarrassed, sometimes your face gets hot and you don't know what to say. You're embarrassed that you were just whining and screaming. It's okay to be embarrassed sometimes. Jealous. There's a jealous tomato because it looks like the other tomato is getting more love from the mama tomato. So show me what it looks like when you're jealous. When you're jealous. Looking up at the other person, wishing you were there. Disappointed too. When you're disappointed, you think something's going to happen and then it doesn't. Show me disappointed. Good job. Here's a disappointed onion. When you are hurt, who comforts you? Think about somebody who can make you feel better. You're feeling disappointed. Who can show up to make you feel happy again? For me, it's probably my sister. This is my big sister making me feel better again. So many smiles. Show me your smiles. Can you decide who's feeling safe? Who do you think is feeling safe? These peppers look like they're feeling safe. Look, they're very close to the big pepper. They're looking up at the big pepper. They feel safe by the big pepper. Who's feeling pride? The big pepper looks like they're feeling very proud, feeling pride of the baby peppers. Wired. Look at this wired turnip there. Wired means so much energy. Show me so much energy. I'm wired. Tired. Look at the tired turnip. It can barely open its eyes. Show me what you look like when you're tired. Need a kiss? Look, this turnip needs a kiss from his mama. Do you know anyone like this? Do you know anybody who's ever felt these emotions? It's probably you. You probably felt them all. Do you let your feelings show? Who do you love? How do they know? Think about somebody you love. How do you show that person that you love them? Do you make sure you're smiling when they're around? Do you give them hugs? Do you tell them that you love them? There's many different ways that you can show that you feel love for others. When how you feel is understood, you have a friend, and that feels good. Has anybody ever told you, oh, I felt sad before and it's okay? Has anybody ever understood your feelings and that made you feel better? I know that happens to me a lot. How are you feeling? All right, show me all these different emotions. We have a frowning tomato. We have a smiling onion. Big smile, lots of teeth. We have a laughing pepper. We have a scared fruit. I think that's an apple. We have a scared apple. Show me being scared. Good job. We have a jealous turnip. We have a mischievous orange. He's smiling, but looks like he's up to something. Show me what you look like when you're up to something. We have a mad pepper. Show me mad. And then we have a happy mushroom. Happy mushroom. And that is the end of my book. All right, we just talked about a lot of different emotions, but how can we show all of those feelings through music? Well, there are many different ways. One way is through our volume, or how loud or quiet we are. So I want you to think about some different feelings we just talked about. So let's take some basic ones. Let's take the feeling happy. When you're feeling happy, do you tend to be a little bit louder, a little bit more excited, or are you quieter and less excited? You're probably a little bit louder. So if we're trying to show happy emotions, we're probably going to be a little bit louder rather than quiet. Now let's take the emotion sad. When you're sad, do you like to shout about it? Not usually. When I'm sad, I kind of like to be by myself. I like to be quiet. I really don't want to talk that much. So when we're happy, we can show that by being a little bit louder. When we're sad, we can show that by being a little bit quieter. You can also show emotions through speed. In music, we call that tempo. So how fast or how slow you are. So let's take the emotion excited. When you're excited about something, do you take your time to talk about it? Probably not. You're probably talking about it really quickly because you're so excited about it and you can't wait to tell everybody about it. So in music, we can have a faster tempo or a faster speed that we sing our music at because we're so excited. Now let's think about the emotion bored. When we're feeling bored, do we want to talk about it really quickly? Probably not. If I'm bored, I'm just going to show people that something's happening right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm bored. I'm going to have a slower tempo, a slower speed when I'm singing. Another way that you can show emotion through music is through how you're singing. So just like when I'm talking and I can change the sound of my voice, I can change it from this when I'm really excited to this when I'm really bored. The tone or the way that my voice sounds changes. And that can be how you show emotions through music as well. So you can change the volume, how loud or quiet it is. You can change the speed, how fast or slow it is. and you can change the tone, how your voice sounds. All right, to show that we know how to show different emotions or feelings through music, we're going to use a song that most of you guys should know called Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. I'm going to sing the whole thing, then we'll sing it together just to refresh our memories. My turn first. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, this time you're going to sing along with me. If you don't get all the words this one time around, don't worry about it because we are going to be singing this song many times in many different ways. So get ready, here we go. 1, 2, ready, sing. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Nice job practicing that with me. Now it's time to sing it with different emotions. So our very first one is going to be happy. Our first emotion is happy. So first, show me your happy face. All right, start thinking, should we sing this song loudly? Should we sing it quietly? Should we sing it somewhere in between? When I'm happy, I'm usually a little bit louder. I'm not usually shouting like this, but I'm usually a little bit louder, so we can use a medium loud voice. How fast should we go? When you're happy, do you like to go really, really, really fast? Do you move really slow? Are you somewhere in between? Usually when I'm happy, I'm kind of a normal speed, maybe a little bit faster, kind of like the volume as well. So we can have a slightly faster speed to our song. And then for our tone, I'm using a happy tone right now because I'm very happy to be here with you all. So when we have a happy tone, it's a brighter sound. It's a brighter sound. It's a little bit higher. These are all things that we can do to show happiness when we're singing. So get your happy faces on. Get ready to sing with happy feelings for Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Here we go. 1, 2, happy, sing. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Nice job. Hopefully you were able to keep a smile, keep a bright sound in your voice. If you notice, we were a little bit faster. We were a little bit louder. Nice job. All right, our next emotion is sad. All right, when we're sad, we're usually a little bit quieter. So we're going to sing it pretty quietly. Usually people move a little slower when they're sad. So we're going to have a slower tempo or speed. And then as you can hear in the tone of my voice, the sound of my voice, it's a little bit lower. It's a little bit lighter. It's not as joyful and happy as we just were. It's sad. So everybody get your sad faces on. Get ready. 1, 2, sad, go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the so sad. I was almost crying at the end there. Nice job showing the difference between happy and sad. Now it's time to get a little bit more complicated. Get ready. All right, our next emotion is going to be bored. Bored, all right? So let's see who looks bored here. This one looks a little bored. All right, so you're bored. You don't want to do this anymore. There's too much happening and you just don't care. There's nothing to do that you want to do. All right, so when you're bored, are we going to be loud or soft or in the middle? It's probably in the middle, maybe a little bit quieter. And are we going to be fast or slow in the middle? It's probably going to be a little bit slower because you just have no motivation. So we're going to be a little bit slower. And then listen to the tone of my voice. It's very flat. We call that monotone. It's flat. I don't care to be loud. I don't care to be soft. I don't care to be happy. I don't care to be sad. I'm just bored. All right, get your bored faces ready. 1, 2, boredly sing. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high. Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. All right. Great job acting as bored scholars. Our next one is going to be jumpy. Jumpy. All right, so jumpy means that you are kind of anxious, you're a little bit worried, you don't know what's going to happen next. When you're jumpy, do you think we should go really fast or really slow? I know when I'm worried, my mind keeps going fast, so I usually end up speaking really quickly. So this one is going to be a little bit faster because we're jumpy. We don't know what's going to happen next. Should it be loud? Should it be soft? Usually when I'm jumpy, it's pretty loud, kind of like this. I don't know what's happening. I'm so jumpy. And then our tone of voice is going to be kind of like I am right now, just kind of frantic. All right? We don't know what's going to happen. We're kind of tense. This is our jumpy tone. Get ready. 1, 2, ready, sing. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high. Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Ooh, nice job. I'm feeling a little bit jumpy already. All right, our last emotion that we're going to show through music today is going to be grumpy. So here's our grumpy orange. Everybody get your grumpy face ready. Do you think we're going to be fast or slow when we're grumpy? I'm usually somewhere in between, sometimes a little bit slower when I'm grumpy because I'm just so mad. What about our volume? How loud or soft should we be? I usually have my teeth clenched when I'm grumpy, so I can't be that loud, but I don't want to be too quiet because I want everybody to know how grumpy I am. So I'm going to be somewhere in the middle when I'm grumpy. And then listen to the tone of my voice. Everything is a little bit lower. It's a little tense. Have a grumpy voice going on. Are we ready to show our grumpy singing? Ready, sing. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I All right. Ooh, I don't like being grumpy for too long. All right, scholars, you did a fantastic job today talking about different emotions, acting in those different emotions, and singing with those different emotions or feelings. Remember, when we're using different emotions in our music, we can change the volume, how high or how loud or soft it is. We can change the tempo or the speed, how fast or slow it is. And we can change the tone or the sound of our voice. All right, you all did a fantastic job today. You do not have an exit ticket today. No exit ticket for music today. I just hope you had a good time. You all will see me next time. Have a good one.